Hi, I'm Jenny Graham. Thank you for downloading this video. I'm hoping it's going to give you some hints, some tips, some tricks on how to really nail that quick and easy, simple makeup look that's going to give you an enhanced overall appearance, leave you feeling more radiant and glowy, and just help you look your best and get ready for that day. So let's do it. So first, let's start with primer. You might be thinking, why do I need a primer? Well, primer is essential if you want that flawless finish, right? It is basically like polyfiller. So you're going to pop it on onto the center of your face, smooth it outwards, smooth, smooth, smooth. And this is going to ensure that your makeup doesn't sit in your lines, doesn't sit in your pores. It goes on evenly and it stays on better throughout the day as well. As you can see, this is an illuminating primer, so it gives your skin some luminosity, helps it to look, fit and appear more glowy and radiant, which is the perfect base for you to start your makeup routine. Next, you're going to get your foundation in your perfect shade, which should match your neck. Okay, you can build up the definition, the colour, the warmth, the tone with other products later, but you want your actual foundation to match. It's going to give you that blank canvas, so you've got that starting point. A good flat edge-ended brush as well, a kabuki brush is the best for applying your foundation because you're going to get that flawless finish. No brush strokes, nothing like that. Right, so give it a shake, press the top to fill your pipette, and then you're only going to need a couple of drops, okay? Pop that on to your face with your brush, and then before you start to fully blend, you're going to get some setting mist. Give your face a spray with that mist, and then you're going to press with that, and it's like literally like a tap 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 tap, and this way you're not moving your skin. You're not damaging that elasticity in your skin that is so, so precious. You're pressing the foundation in, so you're not getting any movement. You're not getting any brush strokes. You're just getting a really flawless finish that for a more mature lady is exactly what we want. Right, so just keep on dabbing until you can dab no more. This is going to ensure it's all perfectly blended. It's sitting right on your face. And if your arm's starting to hurt, that's a good sign. Right, there we go. Okay, so that is perfectly blended, flawless finish. Foundation that is going to give you that even tone to start with. Right, next some warmth and definition and real sculpting of our face now. We're going to do a very simple contouring. So grab your bronzer, grab a like slanted brush, and then we're going to start just above the cheekbone, because that's going to give us the illusion of our face being lifted, okay? So just above that cheekbone. Don't be tempted to go underneath. Just go onto or just above that cheekbone and start to chisel that in, okay? And then we're going to take it up to our hairline, and we're going to blend in towards our hairline and downwards. And then we're going to sweep the jawline and then down onto the neck, like so. And then just ever so slightly, just the very edge of the nose as well. Okay, so you can see that we're starting to build in that sculpting shape to our face. So it's now looking three-dimensional rather than being flat. So just swirl that into the hairline. Again, just above that cheekbone. Okay, and then down along the jaw, and then sweep it down onto the neck so that you're all blended in, and then just a slight down the nose so that you're chiseling that nose as well. Okay, and then just blend that so it's all blended. Superb. Right. So next we're going to want to build some radiance and some glow and some freshness to our face. We're going to be adding some blusher, and the colour stick, the all over colour stick, is a perfect tool for your makeup bag. It is a really easy to apply colour. They come in various colours as well. It gives that pop of freshness on your cheeks. You can use it on your lips and eyes as well, but ideally every day you want to be using it on your cheeks, just to give that appearance of being awake, being fresh, being radiant, youthful. Now we're going to sculpt our brows. So when we age, we start to lose our hair. This can start to appear from our brows, so they look more sparse, they don't look as healthy. So we need to put that back in. We need to put that volume back in so we keep our youthful appearance. The eyebrow pencil is what I use. It's not really a pencil, it's a pomade, so it's like a waxy, soft material that really helps to fill in that brow, give that appearance of a fuller brow look. Really easy to apply, but you don't need to press hard. That is the secret with this. So let me show you what you want to be doing. Let's get my mirror, right? Is you want to be going, you want to start, your brow wants to start around there. Now what I do is I work backwards, so that bit I just blend. I don't actually put the product there. So at the side of your nose, that's where your brow is going to want to start, okay? You're going to want to tail off to hit, sorry, you're going to want to arch to here. So when you go from the bottom of your nose, through there, through your pupil, that's your arch. That's where you're going to want to arch to. And then the bottom of the nose to the end of the eye, that's where you're going to want to like tail off, okay? So we're going to follow our natural shape of our brow. We're going to go under, just gentle strokes, nothing too hard, because this is a really soft pomade that if you press hard, it's not going to give you a natural finish. You're going to go on the top now, again, just gently grazing over. And remember, that's where we're going to arch, and then that's where we're going to tail off. Okay? We're going to fill it in a little bit. And then we're going to take the other end, which is like a little toothbrush shape, and we're going to blend that upwards at the start of our brow. We're going to work it through and work down, okay? So once that's all worked in, that is going to stay in place, and you won't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. If there's any bits that you feel that you need to fill in a bit more, go ahead and just make sure it's blended in. So you get that natural start to your brow, so it's more ombre'd at the start. And there you have it, okay? A more fuller, more pronounced brow that's going to give you a more youthful appearance. So let's do that again on the other side. Remember, just gentle strokes. Above, below, fill it in a little bit. Then take the brush end and blend. Blend to the start of where you wanted that brow to start. Bring it forward, just ever so slightly. And then brush through. Okay, and any bits that you want to kind of go over, like I say, just go over wherever you feel you need to, neaten up. And don't worry about, they don't need to be, they're sisters, not twins. So don't worry if the brows don't match completely, that's okay. It's not a problem. Okay, there you go. So next we're going to talk eyeshadow. Now, if eyeshadow is something that scares you or worries you, then you just need something that's easy to use, easy to apply, and also lasts like all day without going into your creases, without making your eyes look worse. And you just need to have the right technique. So that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to use 2 shadow sticks today. We're going to use Industrious and we're going to use Deliberate. One is a darker shade, one is a lighter shade. So this is just like a really simple, classic, easy eyeshadow technique that you can use with any eyeshadows. It's just a dark and a light shade. So yeah, it's easy and for anyone to wear really. So it all depends on your eye shape and your eye, what your starting point is. So if you're like me and you've got flaps of skin that are starting